It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. It's vital.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Mitchell missing. Now, here's Barrett. Over Allen. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And here are the Cavaliers. The pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Passes it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Fournier passes to Randall. To the inside. Brunson, good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Brunson against Garland. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Randall. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Toronto. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Steffens. Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off. Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
And here's Barrett, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Barrett with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be R.J. Barrett shooting. That one on Mobley.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
At the line.
One shot.
One shot.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Barrett. His last outing with 20 points. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Stolen by Garland. Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
He misses the free throw. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Mobley, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Randall left side. 6 to shoot. Out to Barrett. They need this. Good on the triple. Barrett's got 6 points. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
It's stolen by Randall. Brunson the pass to Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
15-14.
Now Garland. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. For 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 6. New York moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Mitchell against Fournier. Mitchell passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Randall. Now Barrett. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. There's Garland. Brunson with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Inside, picked off in midair. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 8. To the middle. Toppin passes to Hartenstein. And it's sent back by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Rose. And here is Okoro. Rubio outside. Allen a screen on quickly. Rubio with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Connects from three-point range. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. Bounce pass, Rubio. Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
First free throw is good. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Mitchell drops them both.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now, here's Toppin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. Back to Toppin. It's stolen by Wade. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Now the feed to Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock up 2 there. Mitchell's got 17 now. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Let's see some of the numbers here for Darius Garland. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Outside Rose. Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Mobley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. He's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rose with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Five on the clock. Here's Toppin. It's good from long range.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Cavaliers lead 29.
Here is Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the pass to LeVert. Mobley with the bounce pass. Okoro passes to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rose finds quickly. Shot from 12. Toppin, no one around him. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rubio taking his time here. Passes it to Wade. Down low. Stolen. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. And Barrett slams it in.
This is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett, just hustle plays.
LeVert inside the line. And another miss by Cleveland. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 7. Launches it. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Team foul. Evan Mobley at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. He's off on the 2nd.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And the basket by Rose.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Now LeVert. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. LeVert finds Mobley. With 2 seconds left. Off on the layup. Donovan Mitchell. Firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Knicks trail by 3 on the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 4.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeVert against Quickly. Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Fournier. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Lock at 6. Wade kicks to Osman. From deep. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Quickly. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Brunson, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Rubio outside. The pass to Osman. Wade outside. Back to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And Brunson, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night. For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's a pick by Love. Brunson against Rubio. Love outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That puts them in the lead. Brunson's got 7 points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Barrett. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. The Cavaliers trailing. Passes it to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade, a screen on Fournier. Wade outside. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Randall passes to Fournier. Shot on the wing. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Randall.
38-36.
And here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Pass to Osman. LeVert against Quickly. Robinson with the block. Robinson with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto. The pass to Fournier. The three. Rubio with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
The shot's good from Love.
And Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arm.
Here's Brunson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Brunson's got 9 points. Cleveland's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant, he uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Now Randall, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Brunson against Rubio. And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Here's LeVert. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now Randall. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
That's his first personal.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. R.J. Barrett comes in for Quickly. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And that one misses.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Allen trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Throw good, Garland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Hartenstein. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now, here's Okoro. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Garland. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Rose. The offensive rebound, Allen. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Barrett, no good. Cleveland has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Barrett with the ball. 13 points in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Garland looking it over. Allen outside. Mitchell with it. Toppin's there. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Oh, Barrett. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now, here's Garland. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
New York calls timeout.
Get ready for one, man. It's your Knicks breaker and crew.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And so it's New York with it. Rose passes to Hartenstein. Rose against Garland. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. Rose passes to Hartenstein. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
Allen, a screen on Fournier. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And Allen slams it in.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Pass to Hartenstein. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Fournier. Toppin with the steal. Outside Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
To the left side wing. 52 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 24 points.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And here's Barrett. He's got 13. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Allen, a screen on Rose. Inside. It's rebounded by New York. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk contest participant, which means he's the highest rated dunker at this very table we're sitting at.
Stop it, Ernie. The people know the truth. He didn't even win.
Yo, listen. The numbers don't lie. Or the bank account. Look at it now. Look at it. I pulled down some 10s, brother. And, well, I never pulled down the rim, but I pulled down some 10s.
And now let's talk about the first half. It belonged to the electric scoring guard, Donovan Mitchell.
Getting all he can eat offensively, and the opposition is pulling the hair out trying to slow him down.
And if he keeps it up in the second half, before long, his hair is going to look like ours.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. Randall, a screen on Garland. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And that one, good. Garland's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
Well, Garland seeing the open court in front of him after the steal, and off to the races.
Barrett finds Randall. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got 14.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the wing right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Garland. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Allen with the slam.
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
And there's the pass to Robinson. They get a hand on it. Mobley with it. He's got 6. Kicks it to Garland. Allen, a screen on Barrett. A drive by Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Randall. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Steffens. Barrett covering. Steffens can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
At the elbow, it's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
56.
Brunson against Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. New York calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Fastest section in the building gets 3 t-shirts.
Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. Number 1, Jared Allen. And, of course, Evan Mobley.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Randall. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Barrett. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Stephens. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Randall finds Brunson. To the paint. Randall outside. Pass to Barrett. To halt the run. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Outside Garland. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 13. To the inside. Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. Mobley inside. Randall on him. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. New York calls timeout.
Get on your feet. Make some noise. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangsters.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Jalen Brunson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Now, here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Here's Toppin. He's got 7. Lets the 3 fly. New York missing again.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's LeVert. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Jared Allen. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Here's Rose. He's got 5. Stolen by Allen. LeVert against Quickly. Mobley a screen on Quickly. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Rose surveying the D. From the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert is screen on Rose. Garland the pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Rose. Now the pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. In the corner, Barrett with it. Passes it to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. He worked to create that opening.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 14. Now, Quickly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
74-62.
Now, here's Garland. 16 points for him. LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rose, and again it's New York.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
67-64.
Rose against Garland. Pass to Steffens. Back to Garland. Mobley up top. Tries it from 19. That one goes in. Mobley's got 10.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
There's a screen by Toppin. Outside Rose. To the middle. Mobley with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Mobley left side. Over Rose. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cleveland leading by 19. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Garland. The dish to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort. And Mobley lays it in. 14 points for him.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Quickly against LeVert. Back to Rose. Pass to Quickly to end the run. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rubio against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got 11.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Gets it off. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Cavaliers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 4. Now, here's Rubio. Wade can't hit. Outside Fournier. And the pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. No good that time. Wade with the defensive effort. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Fournier. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound by Mitchell. Cleveland with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Wade a screen on Rose. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Outside Rose. Outside Robinson. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Brunson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
17.
And here is Mitchell. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Love with the screen on Rose. Mitchell kicks to Love. The three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They get it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Up top, Rubio. Mitchell in the corner. Osman the pass to Wade. Another three for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Dishes it to Randall. Back to Brunson. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's Rubio. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Here's Rose. Pass to Brunson. Pulls it up. Love grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Mitchell. Love with the screen for Mitchell. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Randall kicks to Brunson. Outside Fournier. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Hartenstein. He kicks it to Reddish. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's LeVert missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
LeVert with it. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here he goes. McBride passes to Reddish. Randall with a screen for Reddish. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's LeVert. Over to the wing. It's a pick by Love. A nice shot by Okoro.
Okoro, he's going to make a lot of physical points like that throughout his career.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Randall a screen on Rubio. And Randall throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now Rubio. Here's LeVert. And he banks in the layup.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
McBride passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. LeVert defending. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's LeVert. It's tipped. Here's McBride. Wade is covering. The pass to Grimes. Now, here's Reddish. And the layup's good off the glass. Reddish has got his first points in this one.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now, here's Rubio. Wade outside. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Back to Wade for the three. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McBride passes to Grimes. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
107.
Passes it to LeVert. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Here's Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. Bangs home the trifecta. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland.
Cavaliers lead.
And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. Get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Here's Rubio, following the basket by Cam Reddish. Now here's LeVert, guarded by Reddish. LeVert kicks to Rubio, just 5 on the clock. Wade sets the pick for LeVert, 16 feet away, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
McBride passes to Grimes. Puts up a 3. McBride's shot is off. Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And here is Okoro. Pass to LeVert. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Rubio. Kicks it to Love. Misses the 3. So it's the Knicks now. Over in the corner, Reddish. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
116-87.
Rubio with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Carbon copy, I'm disturbing.